Ah, balls. We got a screamer. We got a screamer. Oh, and they're running. Oh, balls. Hello, girl. Oh, yes. Right in the face. Nice. Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games4Kicks and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. In the last episode, we started building our new, well, it's not a new base, it's our extension to our base. And we're gonna continue with that today. So this is gonna be the hallway leading into the bigger area that we're gonna be building. And it's all gonna be using these designs with the spikes on the outside. And then hopefully when we're gonna get into electricity, we're gonna be able to have traps, everything outside. Obviously not all in this episode, but we're gonna continue working on this. And we're also gonna go through some of the points you guys raised in the comments for the holiday miniseries, which I'm really excited to talk about because I really like where this is going. And you guys seem to be really into it, and I like to see the different styles that people suggest. It's really, really awesome. Anyway, I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. Now, I haven't gone through all of the comments because I'm recording this while the video is only out a little bit, so I haven't gone through all of them. But a lot of the comments are kind of have a very common theme already, and that is a lot of you didn't like the idea of not using guns. Yeah, so when it comes to weapons, I think the majority seems to agree that it's okay to use the guns and the bullets we find, but not to craft any bullets and not to repair any guns. So once the guns is used up, you scrap it. End of story. So bullets, only the ones you find, which usually is what you do in the beginning anyway. So there's not much change then to the beginning of the game, or to the start of the game, I suppose, because that's what you do in the beginning, you know. Anyway, as I just said about 3 times, Genie Mac. And oh, hello. So, oh, balls, what the hell? What the hell? There's a... Seriously, did the game just spawn like gazillion army dudes? And what the hell? That is amazing! We shall have fun together! Oh! Oh, balls. Okay, no, it's not fun if you do touchies, okay? This is really weird, holy balls! I have not seen anything like that before. Oh, holy balls! Oh, they do a lot of touchies. Okay, that's it. Too much touchies. This is gonna take some time to kill them all. Holy balls. I probably should... I don't want them to fall into the hole actually on the other side, because if I do... Oh, wow! Did that guy just spawn or did he come out of the hole? I don't know. This is where you wish you had a gun. Now, one of the other things that we're talking about in the moment is the possibility of... oh, one is dead. Very good. Is the possibility of... running zombies, okay? So always running, while nice in a lot of ways, yeah, because it adds to the fear, is more doable if I'm allowed to use guns, obviously, the ones I find. Now, when it comes to crafting on the forge, I think the majority agreed as well that, well, nobody really, there wasn't many comments, but the ones that were, because I think the forge, you guys were kind of okay with it or indifferent, that doing iron weapons seems to be okay, yeah? We don't want to go beyond iron, so we don't want to go to steel, and we're not allowed to craft any steel arrows. Like, the only arrows we're allowed to craft is the crappy ones, okay? The bronze arrows or whatever the basic ones are, but even iron arrows, we only can use the ones we find. I think that would be fair enough. So we can only craft the lowest level of arrows because I can craft in my inventory, which kind of ties in with the point that for the majority of crafting, we only allow, as a base, the majority of crafting, we only allow what you can craft in your inventory. These guys are drunk or something, I don't know. They're very slow. Oh, well, actually, I don't even have to worry about them. Ah, balls, why did you get up? They're tough sons of guns. Holy balls! What the balls? Would you stop touching? You're like miles away. There we go, nice. Ah, balls. They do have quite a range, actually, I noticed. Oh, this one got very close there for a second. Holy balls, look at the number of headshots we have to deal with these guys with. Ah, balls. Come on. There we go. You're not gonna die still. Holy balls. Okay, I think the rest can be clobbering time. Yeah. Excellent, and headshot. Wow, that was quite, that was quite the horde. A few people have reported on that actually, and I didn't have, because it didn't happen to me yet, I was like, yeah, whatever. These guys have, well, I didn't say yeah, whatever. I was like, no, you know, I haven't seen that before. Your game is, ooh, sexy time. Oh, yeah, sexy time. When you find a sniper rifle, it's what time? It's sexy time. I could have done that actually with that rifle like just now. Hey, whoa. Oh, that's the bodies exploding. Oh, giving me a heart attack. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We can scrap that. We can scrap that. Actually, we can scrap that. Or we can drop it because I don't really need it. And these are all empty. Wow, what crappy loot you guys have. That is like holy balls. Oh, we have another night vision goggle, so that's awesome. Whew, genie, that was something else. Okay, so let's just plant these trees here somewhere. There we go. Is there anybody else? Is there someone down here? No, great. And we have loot from this guy as well. Oh, a sandwich. I suppose. All right, let me sort this all out. Let me bring these guys, or the loot of these guys in. And oh, rocket launcher receiver. Are you kidding me? This is all amazing and awesome. And I have to leave it here because, oh, I'm going to read this and then I have room for one boot. But this is amazing. And can I repair it? No, I can't. Can I? I can repair it so we can take this in. Excellent. Problem solved. Back in a second. Holy balls. Now, when it comes to crafting, just to go back to the mini-series, balls. Nobody seems to have had any subjection or objection to the blocks. Like, what I want to do is, we're not going to build a base, yeah, but you need to be able to go into a POI and reinforce it. And I think last time we said scrapping, you know, wood scrapping or whatever. And one of the suggestions that I got on Twitter by a person that actually has given me some of the base rules, like as a guide, which I really liked, was saying that I should be able to upgrade blocks or craft blocks, but not higher than cobblestone. So we are allowed to craft a flagstone and upgrade to cobblestone, but we're not going to go beyond that. So that's the maximum we are allowed to go behind a wall. Now, there was also some discussion around the bedroll. They're saying, well, if you don't have a bedroll, you don't want to make the whole thing about, you know, you having to try to find your way back and all that, you know, and you constantly have to chase your bag. That was actually a really good point. Yeah, but obviously, because the thing is, if you don't have a bedroll, you spawn randomly. You could spawn on the complete other end of the map. And if it's a mini-series, you don't want to spend like 3 hours between episodes just running back to your bag, like, yeah? Or because especially if you had like actually quite a lot of resources, and seeing that it's nomad, what we might want to do, we want to use the bedroll obviously strategically to make sure that if we die, that we, you know, don't have that long of a way to walk. What we could do to make things interesting, if we use a bedroll, is to delete all on death, which means you always have to make sure that you leave in a chest somewhere a lot of resources, or enough resources that if you happen to die, you can, okay, I have some arrowheads spare, that you're basically trying to take always only the minimal stuff with you along the way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. So let me know what you think about that type of thing. So I'm actually making a lot more blocks here, so I can't... let me see here. We need 2 more concrete blocks. So yeah, so I'm kind of in 2 minds, you know, that I think we need to use a bedroll after hearing your arguments about it. So I don't think we have a choice, especially if we don't want to spend like hours on end just running back to our bag. Because I'm assuming with running zombies that we will die frequently. Okay, so let's put this, actually we're gonna have to put this here. But luckily we have this little beauty and this one. And I think we can just go ahead and do this. Nice, yeah. Now the idea obviously is to... No, we're not going to connect this actually. No, we're not. We're going to leave it exactly like this. And we're going to close it off. That's what we're going to do. We're going to close it off right here. So we're going to take this guy here. Let me see. Nice. And that means we theoretically can put that other half block here in front and close it off. That sounds like a plan. All we have to do is destroy these guys here. And then we can connect right into that. Which means we could jump in and out of this if we want to. Is that something we want to do? I don't know. I'm sitting here upgrading the flagstone to cobblestone, and I'm thinking to myself, why don't I just make half block concrete? And then I was thinking, well, I don't really have that many, you know, and how much do they cost? So if I look at half wet concrete blocks, they cost 10 still. Yeah, which is what we're gonna have to spend anyway to upgrade them. But it means we can only do what? How many? 100? So I rather be able to, I suppose... Ah, balls, stop doing that. Do the whole area first with cobblestone or something instead of grinding for concrete. I don't know. Maybe I'm not being very efficient, but it seems to... We're going to upgrade this as well. It seems to be all right. We'll see. Anyway, I like this in a way, but I just noticed that while this is really nice to be kneecapping the guys, we also have a bit of a problem shooting them in the face because we are quite low. So what I might do is I might make this middle one here. Yeah, this middle one here higher. So what's basically is gonna happen once we're in the big area here, yeah, the first 2 rows in front of it, or 3 rows, will be flat like this, yeah. 2 or 3 will be flat like this. Maybe 2. I think 2 will be enough. But then the third one will go up again so that we can shoot the guys right in the face. But here, because of the way things are, I think we're going to have to put the full blocks back in the middle. I don't think we have a choice. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take these guys out again and put the full blocks in. Now, we also want to make sure we have this replaced with wood. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually start digging down underneath, so we can start tunneling out the area to get underneath the spikes and underneath the blocks to repair them, because that is something that is really important, you know, and it's kind of hidden away as well, which is really, really nice. So that's the idea with this build anyway. So this is what it looks like. In this case, it's very tight because we only have 3 wide, but we can hit them right in the face from here. But if we need to, we can go down here, bam. Okay, so we can just go like back and shoot whatever is down here right in the face. Now, it might be a bit too close and we're gonna get hit, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. We're not gonna plan on spending a huge amount of time in the hallway portion anyway. So it's just an idea, and I like the design. It looks pretty fly. Shit, that was the wrong one. Damn it! But luckily they're only 500. Oh man. I'm killing myself here, so let's do that. Copy, excellent. I love that copy feature, it is so awesome. I mean, no more rotating for hours. Once you have one, it's like, yeah, okay, no problem, let's go here. Boom. Because before you were like, can I not build it somewhere where I can build all of these first in the same direction and then rotate? Because it's like taking me forever to rotate them all around. But no, it's like, yeah, no problem, just go back here and bap. That's it. One of the best things added ever. Oh man, I'm really happy about that feature. Whoa, Charlie, hold your horses. Look at that. Where's that coming from? I'm just completing my quest because I had to reset my profile and it restarts the quest then. And I'm just crafting these just to get over and done with and wasting the night. And look at that. Because miscrafting 5-5, holy balls. That is amazing. Well, we're going to wear that. Well, not the hat, not the hat, but look at this. The boots? Wow. The boots we're wearing are better, but just about. Genie Mac, and what about the shirt? Oh yeah, this is definitely better. Definitely better. Oh yeah. Screw that. Okay, I'm going to have to do that to complete the quest. Holy balls, that is amazing. Wow. Okay, so what do we have? Craft a wooden club. Anyway, what I was going to look at while we're here at night, 250, I was just about to say, that's all we really can craft at the moment, and scrap this straight away. And gather feathers, gather small stone, wooden bow. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do that off camera. It doesn't really matter because it's all nonsense. Now, what I was going to do is look at points we have to spend. And you guys were actually saying as well in the comments that the reason I ended up with more points, because I had the feeling I ended up with more points to spend. And the reason I ended up with more points to spend is because at B113, or 112, they've changed it that you get, I think, 2 more points per level than before, or 3. I think before it was 6 per level, now it's 9 or something like that. And that's why after 35 levels, that's times 3, that's the extra points you get. Like, you know, so because I was sitting there going like, I have all these extra points and I don't know where they're coming from. I think it was 2 extra points per level you got compared to before. Now, anyway, look at electricity, at traps. So if we're looking at melee traps first, we need science 4 and electric fences. I can't wait. Oh, baby. So we want science. Okay, so we want science 6 points. Oh, it's 9 points now. Ah, screwed. Ah, screwed. Screwed! Look at that. We get 6 points. We get 6 points. Awesome. It's the highest we can do. This is exciting. Now, what we can do is the traps. Look at that. Oh, yes. Ranged traps, melee traps. And now, before we go up and waste more points, let's see our electricity. Electricity basics. And if we go to the next level, we get lights, spotlights. Ooh, spotlights. I like. And with the military already here, okay, that's 3 points. That's fine. Good, do that. Now, banks. What can we do with banks? We have to find a book for this. So battery bank is not a thing, but a generator bank costs 5 points. Boom! And we got that. That is amazing. I love it. I love everything about it. And now, I think it would be good to level up. Ooh, look at that weapon and toolsmithing. That's 18 points. Ooh, that would be nice. But we want... Oh, what do we want? What do we want? We want it now. Switches and triggers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is amazing. Oh, we just gotta do this. Oh! This is so cool. This is so cool. Look at all the things we buy. Do it yourself. What is that? Why go out and risk your life scavenging when you can build your own parts? Oh, of course. Yeah, mechanical parts. And what then? Insulator and electrical parts. Oh! They added the whole shebang. I don't think that was possible before, electrical components and all that. That is amazing. Nice. And 8 points and 12. That is so cool. I like that. Okay, Quality Joe is 8 points each. Holy balls. We don't have that many points left. So let me just see. I want the switches and triggers. We have all that. Okay, I think I'm in happy land right now. So that is pretty much all I needed. This is cool. So we should be able to go and do traps now. Or at least the energy bank. What do we need to make the bank? The generator bank. Oh, I think we have all that. This is so far what we're going to do with the build. We're going to have 2 rows. I think 2 rows should be enough. Yeah, there should be enough. They can't reach us here. I mean, there's no way they can reach us. Even if the wolves glitch in, I don't think they can reach us. So, and I think after that, we're going to go full block all the way around here. I think that would be okay. And this guy here is going to be full block as well. So we're going to make another couple of full blocks. There we go. We don't need that many. Let's make 50 for now. Because we're not really that interested in upgrading them to cobblestone yet. We just want to get the basic shape going. There you go. And then... Okay, so how far do we go out? We go an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think so. That would be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this guy here will be the edge. Now that's not big enough. We need to make that a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah. So 5, 6, 7. So 2 more. Ah, balls. We got a screamer. We got a screamer. Oh, and they're running. Oh, balls. Hello, girl. Oh, yes. Right in the face. Nice. And we can loot her. Awesome. There's very little loot on the zombies these days. Again, they're coming from behind me. Unbelievable. They keep coming from the mountain. Oh, that was right in the balls. Ah, shidam. Yeah, somebody was saying they go for the weakest point. Yeah, which is a bit... I don't know. Ah, gee, what a muppet. Hello. You just go in circles, don't you? Yeah. That was a very small screamer horde, actually. It wasn't even a horde. It was just like 2 zombies or something. Is that it? It's like nobody else there. Okay. Have it your way. Oh, he's gonna die now. Trying to listen for footsteps, but no. Nope, nothing. Also, yes, I made some iron. I actually exported, I nearly said. I actually got some iron out of this, so we're going to make some spikes. There we go. Yeah, 26 is fine. We also just finished crafting loads of these guys, and I think I have more iron in here, don't I? Yeah, let's use that as well. Good. Clean up. Always try to keep cleaned up. Now, look at this. This is coming... Oh, hello. How did you get there? You're just standing there like a tool. Oh, how did I miss you? There we go. Oh, nice. You got some boots. They're made for walking, are they? Okay, so the idea is that on the inside, I think 2 is enough. We said that already. I'm going to bring them around. I think 7 across is enough. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a nice uneven number. Then we're gonna have this, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then bam, we have the sides here. Before I put actually proper stones down, I just want to see what it looks like. I think that is a good size. Yeah, that is a good size. I think that's big enough. Definitely. Definitely. All right, so we can start digging out this guy here. Bringing him all the way around. And on the outside, we still have the wooden frames. Because our tunnel will go underneath the base. And it will be able to repair the wall blocks, the bottom ones. There we go. Very nice. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And then underneath here we have nothing. That here we don't care. We don't care about this guy here. Again, we have 2 rows and 2 rows, which means here we go with the full block. Nice. This is looking nice. I like that. And I like that we have that little line here in the middle going down. This is really cool. Oh, for this here, I actually changed my mind. I put a couple of things down here, and that is to get the stair effect. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Charlie, easy there. Hold your horses. So let's make another 2 stairs. I thought I already queued them up. There we go. And we're going to have stairs going up this way, and this way, and this way. There you go. Look at that. Nice. We're all fancy. And then we're going to close this wall off here probably. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. We're going to close. We're going to leave this open. We're going to make a hole right through here that we can basically continue this right into the wall. Because it is actually in line with the wall, which is really, really good. Yeah, I like that idea. Anyway, I think we're going to leave this episode here, guys. Yes, it's about time. let me know what you think about the design. And also, again, I actually have to pause because the daytime is like really, really going fast because I sped up everything. Oh, look at the options. The exit, SMX enhanced. SMX enhanced. Anyway. And so we all agree we're allowed to use guns if we find them. I'm allowed to craft most things that I can craft in my inventory. The limitations comes in with blocks, as in anything up to cobblestone blocks. We're allowed to upgrade, again, houses and all that, again, only up to cobblestone blocks. We are not allowed to use any... Now, when it comes to repairs, gun repair is out of the question, yeah? However, we are not allowed to craft anything higher than iron tools and iron weapons. Anything higher than that, we need to find. But we're allowed to repair it from resources. So if I find steel, or if I disassemble with a wrench, ammunition box, and I get steel and forged iron, I'm allowed to use that to repair. I'm not allowed to use forged iron. You see, this is the thing. I'm only allowed to use forged iron to create iron tools and repair iron tools. That's fine. I think that will be fine, because we need forged iron for that. And iron tools, let me see here, is actually made from forged iron, isn't it? What do we have? A pickaxe. An iron pickaxe? Yeah, so forged iron is something we're allowed to make in the forge. But we're not allowed to craft any arrows of any kind. Arrowheads, we're only allowed to use the ones that we find and craft with them. So that should make it interesting, because it means the good thing about these kind of restrictions and rules is that, first of all, the nomad becomes less horde, because you already straight off the bat have a certain amount of resources. You're saying don't care, don't need it. Electrical components, don't care, don't need it. Mechanical components, don't care, don't need it. Scrap, scrap, scrap. If you can scrap it, otherwise leave it, drop it. Yeah. Now you might keep them and select them and sell them to the trader, because you guys said also I should be allowed to use weapons and tools I can buy off the trader, which is a very good point. So yeah, that should be interesting. Bedroll, I think we need, simply because otherwise, if it would be a private challenge, bedroll, no. But I think bedroll and lose everything on death. Not lose, but actually delete everything on death. That would be interesting. I'm really into that now, because if we have a chest that we can place somewhere with a couple of resource things every time we have a bedroll, that teaches us to be careful, you know? And to plan ahead. Anyway, let me know what you think. Enough waffle about that. It's just very important, because I will start recording in a couple of days the mini-series. I'm really excited about this because you guys seem to be really into it and in the idea. Now, again, the mini-series will interrupt the main series because I'm not recording that. I'm recording this up to the point where I go on holidays, and then it will be mini-series until I'm back, and then we're back in vanilla. I hope that was clear. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. It's all took up. Yeah. Nice. Let's put these guys down. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. Look at that. That is so beautiful. And then we're just gonna slap these guys down here. This is gonna be amazing looking. Look at this. Shit. Okay, ignore this. Ignore this. Bad Flaxon. Oh, balls, I need to drink. Look at this. This is coming together nicely, guys. Liking it a lot.